Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Mall. Today we're going to write show and tell books about important places. So let's get started on our writing. Writers, Amanda told me that she visited her grandma's house this past weekend. So I told her, you know what? Why don't you write about it for your show and tell book? And you know what she did? She laughed at me. She laughed so hard and I couldn't figure out why, so I asked her, why are you laughing at me? Well, she said she couldn't bring her grandma's house to school. You know what? We can't bring all the things we care about to school. We can't bring people, pets, big toys that we like. We can't always have them right beside us as we write. But should we let that stop us? No way. So today we're going to start some new work. We might show and tell about important things that are tricky or too big to bring to school. You know, I have an idea. We could borrow Amanda's idea and think about how we can draw and write about the places that matter to us. Places like apartments, houses, school, the park, a friend's house, or even the zoo. So let's think, what places matter to us? So think about the places that matter to you. All right, I want you to tell someone that's next to you. Go. Okay, back to me. I heard some friends say home, the grocery store, the movies, even your aunt's and your uncle's house. You need a book, a whole book to tell about a place that's important to you. Do you think you could fit it all on just one page? No way. There's too much to put on one page. So you have to write a whole book. So today I want to teach you that if you want to write about a huge topic, it often helps to write a whole book on that topic. And before you write, you can think, what are the parts of this topic? And then you draw and write one part on one page and another part on another page. You know, it's hard to think about the parts of something sometimes. Can you help me out? Great! So I'm going to use a blank booklet. I have my writing booklet here with my cover page and then my pages. So what is an important place for all of us? The classroom, yes! So I'm going to write classroom on the front cover, because that's what my book's going to be about. And I'm not going to forget to write Miss Moll's class because we're the authors. And then I'm going to draw some things that I see in the classroom. So now we did the front cover. I'm going to turn the page and think, okay, well, what are the parts of a classroom? I want you to turn and talk to someone next to you. Tell them what are some parts of the classroom. Go. Okay, back to me. I heard some great conversations about the parts of a classroom. You know, the first part could be the class library. We write so many books, that would be a great idea. So I'm going to draw and write that on the first page. I'm going to add my bookshelves, my book bins, because that's where the books go. Oh, I can't forget the rug. That's what we sit on when we read our books. And I can't forget to label my picture. So I'm going to write book bin, rug, shelf. So now we're going to go to the next page. What could be the next part of our classroom? Think about it. We can draw and write about the tables and chairs. So I'm going to draw the table. Oh, you know what? We have a circle table and a rectangle table. And then I'm going to draw the chairs, and I can't forget to label my picture. So what other parts could go in our book? I would turn the page, and I would add another part to our classroom. So this is what our class book looks like so far. Here's my front cover. Remember, here's the classroom, and I drew some things you see in the classroom, and I didn't forget to write who's writing it, Miss Moll's class. And then on the first page, here's my bookshelves, the book bins, the rug. Here's a chair and a beanbag that you can sit on as you read the books. And then I turned the page. Oh, we have tables and chairs in our classroom, so I drew those. And notice how I labeled my pictures. So let's think about another topic that we can write about. What about the playground? You know a lot about that. Think about the parts of a playground. Use your hand. Here's the playground, your main topic. And I want you to think of 3 parts. Turn and talk to your friend. Tell them 3 parts of the playground. Go. I heard a lot of great ideas. I heard slide, swings, monkey bars. So boys and girls, you're going to use your 4-page booklet, and I want you to think about what you will write about. Make sure it is a place that you love. Yes, it can be the classroom and the playground or the school, your church, your house, or even your bedroom. So in case you get stuck, here's a chart I want you to look at. To get an idea about what to write about, you can think about places you go a lot. You can think about places you love to go. And you can ask a friend for help. Remember, to write a show and tell book, you need to think of an idea, tell all the parts, and draw and write the parts. I can't wait to see what you draw and write today. Off you go.